Hi, fans. Thanks for clicking on the dreaded D Rose report. I'm sure you know by now, if you've been on the internet at all, Hogan gone from WWE. They removed everything. They removed merchandise. The WWE official websites got him taken off of their roster page. Tough Enough website, it's gone. Well, he's gone. There's They just got rid of everything that ever had a. Oh, the Curtis Axel gimmick, being Hogan, that's gone. Axelmania is over. So here's what I found out so far, and I'll update you later, as time goes on. But Hogan released this statement, tweeted it. In the storm, I release control. God and His universe will sail me where He wants me to go, or where He wants me to be. My fault. Says one love, HH. That's all he said. I got a feeling we ain't gonna hear anything out of him for quite a while. Now, there's nothing illegal that he's done. It's just things that was said, a long time ago. Things that was done a long time ago. So let's get around all the bullshit and tell you what it is. So there's over on Diamond Dan Wrestling Facebook page, I got an audio in there from I think it was 2012, and I got the short version. I got a long version. I think a long version about 12, maybe 13 minutes, where he was doing an interview, and he says a lot of times during it with the N word. Well, WWE kind of frowns on that. So anyway, I watched this whole thing, and I thought, boy, this is not a knee-jerk reaction that Vince usually does with somebody just saying that. Now, again, he was with TNA back then, Hogan was. So this is, I don't know, just now coming out, or whether somebody's stuck it out there, on the internet, just picked it up. I don't know. So I thought there's got to be more to that than this. So got checking around, and there's reports that a transcript has been filed in Florida court under seal and in a bid to prevent them from being publicly released. Well, what it is, supposedly Radar and the Inquirer, which is real factual, both of them. They did an extensive investigation, reportedly uncovered 5 independent sources who provided the contents of this other tape. And what I'm talking about is the sex tape that he was in. That was recorded, I don't know if it was through a window or what, but the quality was just horrible. And Bubba the Love Sponge supposedly took the video of the tape, Hogan with his Bubba the Love Sponge's wife. So that was a weird deal. But anyway, there's supposedly in this video, there's not only the sex, but which, who cares? But there was a lot of pillow talk, let's say. So anyway, there's controversial comments made by Hogan that were released by Radar National Enquirer this morning. The Enquirer teased that they will be releasing more comments from the tape soon. Anyway, by the way, Hogan, Booker T, WWE, Vince McMahon, all was trending worldwide today on Twitter this morning after Hogan's news broke. And so far, Hogan is listed on TNA's alumni roster still. They haven't, done anything with merchandise or anything at shoptna.com, including their brand new release, which I think they just mentioned it last week, the Best of Hulk Hogan DVD. So here's what WWE told Hogan. WWE terminated its contract with Terry Bolla or Hulk Hogan. WWE is committed to embracing and celebrating individuals from all backgrounds and demonstrated by the diversity of our employees, performers, and fans worldwide. Well, okay, that's good. So a couple other things. If you go over again to the website, I got the audio from Hogan's mouth of the interview that he did. But of course, nobody has that I know of has the actual sex tape. It's been sealed and taken off of that website that Bubba was putting it on, and Bubba was peddling around trying to sell it. Well, anyway, it says here that National Enquirer Radar Line revealed Hogan's racist comments made to Heather Clem, which is Bubba's wife. It was secretly filming, was having sex. I think it was back in 2012 also. About he said things about Brooke having sex with a black guy. WWE is, like I said, moved all kinds of stuff on that. But but she was trying to promote her and her record sales, so she was going to do what she had to do, and he was upset that she picked him. It could have been a white guy, but it wasn't. Apparently, the guy in charge was a black guy, and he made comments about that. And during the same thing, well, anyway, the printed statement that supposedly is in the sex tape. I don't want to say it all on here. Get my butt in trouble, probably. But anyway, the comments that was made supposedly on the sex tape is in print over on the wrestling website, Diamond Dan. So if you want to read it, go over there. If you're easily offended, don't read it. So I'm thinking the interview of the 2012, that really wasn't enough to get him fired. They could have got him in hot water maybe, but not like this. This knee-jerk reaction, usually Vince don't do, but if... and now nobody is saying that the transcript that they got from 5 different people is true. All right, let's get on with a little bit of news. CM Punk said he wasn't relieved when wife AJ Lee, who made a brief cameo, left WWE. Because of her leaving meant he did not have to remain connected to WWE at all. Punk and AJ was working somewhere that she loved, and there was people that was there making it hard for her to work there. So he called it a crappy situation, but he would support her if she wanted to return. So he's leaving it open for AJ to return. And Punk said he wants to have his UFC fight before the end of the year, and if he could have it his way, he would like to have his first fight in Vegas and his second fight in Chicago in late 2016. Punk reiterated that he's not looking to fight just once. And he also confirmed that he's using the name CM Punk in UFC. And his MMA training in Milwaukee and the journey leading up to his debut is being filmed for a TV special documentary done by a filmmaker who works for ESPN. Might be one of those E60 things. I'm not sure. Said he's down to 190 pounds and wants to drop to 170 before his debut. He says he doesn't watch wrestling anymore, but he still hangs out with some of the wrestlers, whenever they're in town. All right, hey, check out the website over on, like I say, it's Diamond Dan Wrestling Facebook page. Let me know after you hear those interviews and read that the supposedly monologue from the sex tape, and it's supposed to be pillow talk, where he's just telling Bubba's wife, or just mumbling and talking about what he thinks about black people, and let me know what you think. Did WWE do right? Did they do wrong? Should they, look back and say, hey, maybe we did a little bit too much reaction on this? Just let me know. It's kind of up, down, that way. Thanks for clicking, you guys. Let me know. I gotta go.